my friends and I went to hunt for mushroom again, but couldn't find anything substantial. But I found handful of coral mushrooms. Coral mushrooms, usually people disregard them because there are so many other more desirable mushrooms available. And coral mushrooms are very, very hard to clean and cook them. So most people just don't bother picking them. But year like this, when you cannot find any good mushrooms, there are coral mushrooms still come out, and they are actually, if you clean them right and cook them, they could be quite delectable too. So today I like to show you how to clean coral mushroom, and hopefully tomorrow morning I want to show you how to cook them. So let's get to my kitchen and clean the coral mushroom. These are the coral mushrooms I picked. I mean, not much to show it. This one is a little bit dried out, but the bugs didn't get them yet. And this is pretty fresh from under the soil. If you try to clean out the soil without boiling these are quite brittle, as you can see. It breaks off too easy. And if you attempt to clean this as is, you're not going to have much left to do anything with it. So you most likely will just throw it away. A year like this, if you find coral mushroom, don't throw it away. Bring it home and prepare it and make a meal out of it. I am already boiling water with a teaspoonful of salt. Now water is boiling, so I'm just gonna put the coral mushroom in there. Just a big chunk of it. Those little ones we're just gonna disregard. So you just gently turn it over. So now we have to let it boil until it gets tender and soft. It's already getting easier to handle it. It's not gonna break anymore. But as it boils more, it becomes more supple or malleable. So they say coral mushroom is mildly poisonous, so you need to boil it anyway and put in the water overnight before you cook. I mean, when I pick really fresh one, sometimes I just cook them right away and ate it without bleaching in the water, and I never had a problem. But I want to show you the proper way to do it. I've been boiling only about 3 minutes now. Yeah, it's already soft. I mean, time doesn't matter. You just boil it until it gets tender. And it almost feels like rubbery. It's hot. So now I drained the boiling mushroom. I'm just rinsing it with the cold water. Hold on, let me put this camera down. Look at all this debris. So you just gently shake it in the water to get the dirt out. Like this. You see it doesn't break. So you need to rinse it a few times and watch out for these hidden tree branches or leaves. And now you can just pull it apart and it's okay. Sometimes I collect this in a huge quantity and prepare like this and freeze them. I put in a Ziploc bag with a little bit of water in it. You have to add water to the Ziploc bag because otherwise it'll get freezable. Now you put this mushroom in the water, soaked it overnight, just in case there's any tiny trace amount of poison in it. So tomorrow I will show you how to cook it, okay? So there are so many things you can do. You can put it in the soup. The texture of a coral mushroom is really nice. Oh, you're gonna have to eat it to know. But maybe I'm gonna put it in the pasta. Well, maybe I'll think of something else. So let's let it be like that overnight. Then tomorrow I'll show you how to cook it. Okay, see you tomorrow.